They'll just pick. Ooh, Funka there.
It is good. It's a good lane into the puck.
Yeah, it works. I mean, this hero has been winning most games it plays.
Yeah.
It's picked a.
So much Nomad, and yes indeed we are here as Snake King is going to maybe die, or is all of Beast Coast gonna die? It was looking so good, and then as soon as we entered into the game, it actually started to look bad. El Misho trying to stay alive there right at the end, and actually about enough time that Moose killed Snake King.
Malrine just have to go back and be like, this is so awkward.
That's pretty good.
And he snuck that ward down too.
And that time means that they can make the move over here for Skitter. Do they have enough damage to find a kill though? The Torrent follow-up connection is there, not quite level 6, and well, with another round of Double Edge, another stomp in a moment, does he manage to get out of here? I mean, Troll is living a long time. Well played by Skitter to get himself out of that. That was close.
That pressure on Malrine, though, meant that he couldn't rotate. That's the dream for a puck, right? Like, that is where a puck should be, TPing the tower and coiling 2 heroes, but he was so low on HP and mana, they couldn't actually make the play. Instead, he's running up here.
Dude, what is happening? This is a crazy day. They're going on in, now trying to find Snake King. Crit with the rotation, Lumpy low, tries to find the finish. They get down 1, but now Malrine, after all of that, has made his move over. Vitali in trouble, silenced, has another stomp, but a double kill.
Oh, Crit's not done.
A little bit of retribution coming back the other way as they find moves will bring him down too. Good play from Falcon.
A little bit too far there. A bit too close to the sun.
Like more the Maelstrom route. It feels like this is really Wind Ranger's game to try and shut her down if possible.
Yeah, and that was something you brought up when we were talking about during the draft, is like, if they do that, if they go for this Focus Fire build with the Diffusal, like, that puts a huge target on Crit's back. And then how much can anyone else target the Medusa? If Troll has this Gleipnir, doesn't have the same itemization, if the Wind Ranger's dead, how much of a problem will Medusa become?
Lose. Onto Snake King, pop an ulti. Overgrowth is there. They make the move over from Malrine, and well, this is love to be a kill without the coil, but they end up dropping it. Okay. Not what I was fully anticipating.
Oh, and now, El Misho. He's not able to get Malrine. Stampede.
Chase, right onto him. Good damage. He went for the dive forward, and well, Malrine is going to get punished for that one as they chase down and kill the puck. On the other side, though, Deuce is starting to fall low, but the boat comes in. The damage mitigation. Decides to walk forward, finds the kill onto Snake King, and now Skeeter, he's in trouble. Lumpy's right on top of him, looks for the Tidebringer connection. X marks the spot after the Torrent. He misses on that Torrent. X comes back off cooldown. Now with Vitali nearby, they're going to be able to find the Stomp, Double Edge, and the kill.
Well, and they're going to get out with the Stone Gaze as well.
That's a good point. Yeah, I mean, so far it's not looking good. I mean, if Medusa's getting into her next item, you're in some real trouble, and it will happen if you keep on finding these kills and find Skitter again. The Flame Break pushback, Lasso will be... Oh wait, he doesn't have mana.
No,
all right, but they got the X. It doesn't matter. They find and kill again. This Troll going down. 2, 3, and 5. Not where he wants to be. And the reality is, like, you've got this Wind Ranger that...
game with the earlier rotations, they missed a bunch of them.
And look at this. Skitter, he just, like, that is the safest farming
I wonder where the
world.
dire carry will be.
And they scanned him out. Do they find him here on this side of it, though? They're going to take a look to the left. He'll show up in just a moment. And there he is.
Oh,
how you doing, sir? Lasso, although Crit now moves in, is he just going to end up being the death of both of them? As Skitter in trouble, Stomp connection gone. And you know what? I mean, they'll probably find that ward, but it's made its money's worth. The third death up there for Skitter.
BEASTCOAST just, they got their number right now. And again, just super aggressive wards right now.
Man, what a performance here. Like we said, you talk about, oh my God, they got him. Yeah, they're all over him. Falcons nowhere to go. Can't even put up a fight right here.
And once again, it's another sentry that just misses the ward. Like, consistently over and over again, these wards are just sneaking around here and giving you these free...
For Falcons over on the other angle.
Yeah, and they're sending Lumpy back.
Okay.
So, he's going to get their wisdom, maybe?
He's waiting.
He's got a Torrent play here.
Oh, and nice, he got some with the silence. Takes him back. This is going to be a hard kill.
Yeah, he doesn't care about the kill. Got the wisdom.
Stampede. Oh, he doesn't go to his...
This is really going to work?
I think it's going to work.
Nah, he's fine.
I mean, Coil dropped down, and Malrine. Oh, nice play. Although, Flame Break not pushed back yet. Still in trouble. There it is. They get the Orchid. Second salvo. Boat connects. And just like that, they use the lasso. Malrine.
Yeah, he doesn't have his blink yet.
Oh, nowhere to go. Oh, they're body blocking each other, though. Malrine, getting out of there. Barely. Yes, he does escape. I can't believe it. All right, well, they give him a little bit of a tip. Unfortunately,
wait for it.
Does he take down Moose? Moose gonna live. Gonna push out this mid lane in just a moment.
Yep. Captain Moose has the gem coming out here. This is like the closeout item. Yep. They just want to play behind this Aegis.
Wait a minute.
Secure the map.
Opportunity here. El Misho in a bit too far, and he gets punished. You saw it, by the way. It was like a 9K gold lead a little bit ago. Falcons getting some freedom on the map, and they're starting to close that gap a little bit.
Yeah, and you know they're going to be getting in behind, catching these waves. They will not make this easy for you.
No, it's not a free win from this point forward, even though they have a lot of the tools they need. Still, nothing comes easy. That range creep, I don't know if it's going to get in range. They're going to try and take this wave with them. And it looks like they are eyeing high ground. Okay, even without the Bat Rider, they feel confident in this. Which, fair enough.
It's going to take them a while to get here. But it is a Trent, so, I mean, you can already see the living armor going. You kind of have to commit.
Yeah. No, they if they're making this move, it needs to be a dead tower. Shackle. They're going to use a glyph now. Another wave coming in behind. They do not have the troll in here at all. He's out on the map farming at this point. As the illusions keep on beating it down. Doing some mana burn.
Malrine's smoking in behind now with crit.
They find Snake King. Oh no, you need everything for this fight. And they are not gonna get it. Malrine tries to take down El Misho. Good damage out there, but he's still living.
Nice pipe.
And look, I mean, Deuce is still just standing there.
Yeah. People are fighting. Big one mind, one plan here.
So the buildings start to fall, and BEASTCOAST come in with the perfect answer in this Medusa. Now the lasso connects onto Amar. Gonna get stunned. Gorgon Grass goes out. It's more than enough damage. He is out of there. And now with creeps in the base, why do you have to leave? There's no reason. 2.5 minutes left on Aegis.
Yeah, they gotta clear this wave.
This is not gonna happen quickly enough. The wave up top still stands.
I mean, that wagon's just beating away.
Yeah, they're hanging out. It's having a good time. It's the catapult onto the Wind Ranger effigy as a symbol of everything that's been done here today so far. A smoke up. Can they do anything? They still have Focus Fire Diffusal Blade, but it's an Aegis that they have to contend with, and a Butterfly. Lumpy, he's rapping to join with the rest of them. Snake King thinking about walking forward here. Moves Tally nearby. They find the Kunkka. Pops the pipe, turns, stomp, not going to connect. They have the latch of the shackle. Boat still at the ready. They have everything if they need to use it. The Doom is down onto the Marcy. Not a terrible play there, but they do get the Gorgon's Grass connection. It's going to be Marcy all the way dead. Do they have any more? Stomp, Stampede, all the way forward onto Amar.
Buyback from Moose.
Trying to get out of there. Got to be careful. Oh, good torrent connection. The boat is going to land. And now Skidder jumps forward, finds him. That's Lumpy dead. An opportunity here with the lasso down. Skidder's still out in no man's land. He is going to get whittled to death. And with 2 heroes dead, 1 on each team, it looks like finally BEASTCOAST might play a little bit safe here.
Yeah, they know their limits on BEASTCOAST. Well done.
Okay, they're smoking and going to run back in. I mean, if they get a pick off, it's awesome. Snake King, an opportunity to catch one. Stampede jumps in, finds Amar. There's the Gleipnir, now the stomp onto 2. Trying to do the damage, it's not quite enough. Managed to find the shackle latch. Amar getting lower and lower. Is going to eventually die. Snake King gets the overgrowth. They push them under the tier 4 towers, but it doesn't look like it matters, although maybe with a buyback there's an opportunity, and she's going down, no Aegis! Medusa dead! That is what they needed. That's what they're waiting for. Moose is going to die too. They went in too far. Vitali trying to get his buddy out of there, and it's just going to be enough damage to take down that Kunkka. 3 dead for 1. Falcons managed to hold off this high ground.
Oh, you could see the hesitation. Elmisha wasn't going to go.
Yeah.
He was not going to jump. He was like, okay.
Well, veteran Crit going to need to make it done here on the big stage. See if he can find it in combination with the rest of the squad. But it's smoke up now.
Oh, it's a pretty quick Roche as well here. If they get a pick and go back to check, they might find it, but it's a smoke from Falcons here to the east. Pake's gonna walk right into them.
Oh, jump, chase! Force staff, getting him away. Focus fire, everything available, but they can't quite get him. Medusa very, very low, already doomed. Crit wants to target. Can they bring him down quite in time? All the mana gone in the world, but they get the extra control. Skinner chased down, and Medusa is dead again. The rest of the team, they don't have anything to do damage in the rest of this fight. Falcons, they might have found the perfect opportunity here as they take down the Medusa away from her squad.
You're
and
never
that's
out,
3
man.
dead.
You're never out when Doom's in the game.
What?
The 4 protect 1 versus the Doom. They're so dependent on this Medusa having a good fight and just, I mean, he even had the sense to like Manta and send them up, but that almost made it worse.
Yeah.
Because they're like, oh, well, that's the real Medusa. Instantly, we know there's 1 dispel down.
God.
She's not going to have that. The Roche was fast, now it goes to Falcons. The win condition's out the window. And I mean, it was just free. You know, he holds the scythe till Crit shows up, manages to get him within in a second here, but then it doesn't really end up mattering.
I know, it's just way too much. The rest of the team was not there in time to help him out, and
They just swarm her.
the overgrowth that came out there at the end too, I mean, you gotta find a way to keep her alive. This game has been looking so good, but I mean, it kind of doesn't matter all these racks down and dead now if you can't win a fight. And in fact, I mean, Falcons, they now have the gold lead. I'm not seeing what's stopping them. Now, do they decide to go again? Pipe, Crimson, Medusa with Butterfly, a lot ready. They're gonna send out the illusions first. Lasso finds 1. Not a bad one to get. Snaking in trouble, Snaking dead. Does have buyback. Buyback status, it's on everybody except for Crit and Moose.
Can't quite get him there, a little status resistance.
Again, chasing. Amar looking for a wraparound now. Gotta be wary of this.
Yeah, they have that buyback on Snaking, so.
He's smoked up. Moose, Glimmer Cape breaks the smoke. They see him. Now gotta be careful, run away. Jump forward, wants to find him. Do they have it? The coil, it's already used, and now the focus fire, it's gonna come out soon. Already down to about only a quarter of mana, but the damage being done is so insane. Where is the creeps? But they get stunned! The bash was there right at the moment. Crit coming in, trying to take him down. Malrine pulls everybody in closer, but Medusa, that's the buyback. Now Yule Scepter lift up onto Crit, trying to chase him down. The stomp doesn't quite connect in time, but now they have enough for the finish. That's 2 dead, no buyback, and with Medusa coming back in, they look to end this right now. The Hex is there, in your face, Beast Coast. It was getting a little bit dicey, but eyes on the prize. They're going straight for the tier 4s. Buyback from the puck. Are they going to be dissuaded from going any further? Tier 4 is ready. That's the glyph now. Now they back away to go get megas, or they're just going to try and end it, I think.
Amar selling items. He's trying to get the refresher. He sells enough for it.
He gets the refresher.
Hurry, Courier.
The facet, the facet. Get back to base. They needed a time. Silence is there. Roche getting lower and lower. Yule Scepter lift up. He's still fine for the moment, trying to move in and find anybody, but the Hex was there. He doesn't get it off in time to Doom. It's not quite coming out. The boat is used. The base is exposed. Everybody focuses it down, and GG is called. Beast Coast win an upset in game number 1.
Oh, they've got to feel so good about that right now. Yeah, okay. It got a little spicy, but you know why it got spicy? Because they had the courage to go for a little bit of a wild play.
I think this lane is actually not that bad for Tiny, right? I feel like it's not like a Monkey King Park lane, you know, where the Park can't really do much.
Yeah, I'm not.
But now, getting to see how they're going to handle this game number 2, and of course, how Falcons are going to back up being in a position that they're not super used to, losing games on LAN. Or just in general, to be honest, as Amar already dropped down somewhat low. Look out, the sniper's coming. He's gonna take you down, and bam! He tries the first one.
Now
that is really annoying to deal with.
And he can't even like grab the wave or anything either.
But this is pretty nice as they chase down the Razor all the way under. Is he gonna live? No. Tally manages to find that kill. Misho is going to die, but now the movement comes in from Crit. Seeing if they can get a little bit of counterplay, and indeed they will be able to. So for one trade. Snaking.
He's coming.
Moving forward. The Tally's there. Oh, and he's just going to get pushed and pummeled around a little bit. Does not want to die, but will. In the meantime, though, they weren't quite able to take the other one away either. Crit with the quicker fingers onto Moose and a cookie in hand. So double wisdom. Man, Tiny is so far behind right now. Doom comes in. Not again. Bro, not again. Malrine is just all over him right now. What a sick play as they are just abusing this Doom. That is nuts.
Yeah, that's a bad time.
Misho.
Oh, they're not done.
Yeah, he can't really do much to help here. He is mega dead. They're like, yeah, there's a ward up there. Surely, it's no ward. It's just a Monkey King.
Razor is no longer behind. He is catching up to this Wind Ranger. He was like 600 gold behind before now.
Rest of the team moving in. Moose in a world of hurt.
Okay if he dies. This is fine. This smoke is over. Wind Ranger gets away. This is okay. Like this is pretty ideal, to be honest.
Yeah. I saw him on this ward. He's going to come and farm this. It's right by a tier 2 tower.
Right.
It's a bold move, but they're going to go for it. Avalanche toss, but there it is. Stampede and BKB to run away. Snaking, already taking a lot of damage out from Tally. Now the cookie comes out as well. That's Wukong's command down. That fight did not work the way that they wanted it to, and can't even quite get the kill on the clock. So they lose Misho. They're going to lose another here. Snaking, does he manage to get out of there? It's looking pretty close, and power shot. Moose.
Nice.
They get him.
Lumpy?
Oh, Lumpy making some plays here.
I think Pike's out, though. He's not coming back to help.
No, that's going to be the end of the road.
Tries to snipe Snaking.
Please come help me. Matches.
Don't die
Lumpy.
Snaking?
Blink. Oh, gets one more hit. Jukes to the side.
Snaking, though, 1900 HP.
Oh, no. Wait a minute. Toss back. Oh, the damage reduction from the Invis rune, I think, kept him alive against that.
That's unreal.
Oh my god, so unlucky. That is nuts. And now Lumpy unlucky, gets tossed in. Wait a minute, the initiation that was promised, and they Stampede and brought him away. That is why that hero is an answer.
That's only a level 11 Doom still, so he's going to live.
You're doing very well.
Otherwise, he'd be dead for sure.
No, Misho is not there, but they know where all of Falcons is.
All right,
and they do this. They find one right at the start. Onto him, toss back, stomp, done. Is it going to be enough to... Oh, what? That was the longest 4-step in the world. Crit gets away like it's nothing. And meanwhile, Pike just has to TP out.
They didn't want to doom him.
Oh my god, he's tipping Lumpy.
Yeah, okay, dude, you crushed him mid.
I mean, it was like last game. I think it's the carryover from that. The half a smiley face.
They need the spray.
You know, they say act like you've been here before, but he hasn't. So investment in the Link.
I don't know, maybe.
I mean,
the single target damage. That's one problem with Whirlwind. Is the single target damage is not great.
Yeah. Hook shot. They find one. Gonna bring him down. Dead. And BEASTCOAST body blocking each other, but do get away in the end as Lumpy in some trouble. Tiny, nowhere to go, does have a toss at the ready, but going for a walk with Skitter. That shard, dangerous stuff. Another 2 hitting the dust.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
They've got a little trio up top here heading towards the Wisdom rune.
Okay.
But, I mean, it's 30 seconds away here. And now they found Pike.
Stampede. Trying to bring him down. BKB.
Oh, wait, angle.
Oh, they got him. Yeah, that one hurts. That one hurts. Although, wait for it. Wisdom.
20 seconds.
They're going to get it.
Moose, you got to be quiet.
Can Moose make the move? He's got to dispose. They're pinging right where he is.
The scans.
They're
no.
right on top of him.
All right, Moose. Rest in peace.
Oh, no. Snaking. He decides to come on over. Dun, 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 dun. Moose, run! Run! The jetpack, he's coming. He's trying to take down the cogs, but they're so hard to bring down.
Arm the cogs.
Oh, jeez. And they get the kill. They also took down Vitaly on the other side. This is going to be, well, a lot of objective damage done. Still to fight another day.
Oh, wait. Hold on.
Abba, toss. Big jump. No, the boundless. He didn't get it off in time. And now just has to watch as the Tiny's going to be brought down. Run away, Elmisho.
I'm still not sure if he's going to live. Oh, wait.
Skitter. They find Moose, though.
Oh, they got Elmisho, too. Oh, no.
Oh.
He got found after all that.
Jeez. Crit's been here before against SA teams. Don't want to make the same mistake again. Jump. Oh, no. Oh. No, they got him. The double. Wait a minute. Trying to get him out of there. And now the Gleipnir no longer playing it safe. They're playing to go crazy. And guess what? Crazy can still be safe because right now they are way too far ahead. They're going for the tier 4 towers, just immediately trying to take them down, planting their flags. The Blink Dagger is done, but that is going to be the throne exposed. And are they going back now?
That's a flashy Snapfire Egg reveal, I gotta say. Well, not reveal, but you know, first real use we've seen.
Amar says, guys, I don't want to leave. We're taking the throne. I'm going to take it one axe swipe at a time. So they set their sights onto it. They did reset the glyph by taking that melee Rax. Moose observing. Observing what's going on.
Of all time.
How much can they get done? The Ancient exposed. Beast Coast pulls him back in. Amar is there. They have the jump in from Snaking, trying to dodge for the moment. Skitter gonna get the link up, take down that Doom. Lumpy tossing back into Fountain. Snaking, he's still gonna live though. And now, eyes on the prize. They take down the Ancient. We're going to a game 3.
Yeah, they made him work for it. You take our ages. We're not calling it quite yet. See if they can exhaust them heading into game 3.
I feel like they've kind of lacked Disable.
This is an interesting matchup mid. Like, a lot of people pick Storm into Monkey King, so basically Monkey wins the laning stage.
Yeah, drop it down very low, and there's the swap over. Straight form after the fact. Shards block off. Now turning, goes with the little shredder, the hit. Tally is low, and Snaking, he's gonna die. So Misho gets the kill, is gonna come at a cost though, as Skitter tries to run him down, juke through the trees. No cookie to get away, but might be able to make it for the mud golems. Come give me a hug, I wanna say hi. And no, not gonna happen. And that gold lead cut down now to just 2,000. As it looks like Monkey King wants to make the move down bottom, see if he can get something done against this Morphlane.
Hard area to use the Rolling Thunder, unless they catch him back here at the camps. This part's not nearly as bad.
They're already through.
Oh, they're through the twin. Skitter's been so active this game. It is hurting his net worth.
Yeah.
But he's here again.
And they find him immediately. Needs to be careful. Gets the push away, but they get the Doom off before the Rolling Thunder, and Morphlane manages to live through it. Okay, things starting to feel a little bit better as they do run down. Lumpy full mana pool used.
He wants to be involved in this one.
Gets the kill at the end there. And in the meantime, Vitaly is in no man's land still. Elmisho backs away with them. They going in a bit too far, snowball in, and no more mana means that Snapfire likely dead off to the side. Crit chasing down moves with Malrine. They split up, find 2 kills, not bad.
Turns into 3. Oh man, that is... Felt so good getting that Doom onto Amar, but it still ends up being a pretty good win here from Falcons as they continue the pressure immediately after with the help of the Seas of Serenity. They're not going anywhere.
That said, it was a nice catch-up being able to be involved in those kills. In the meantime, looking down bottom, they would love to be able to take down Skitter here. Pike in the area, and they're instead going to find the kill onto Crit. How can they take down this Morphlane? Morphlane playing aggressive, realizes I can make this move. Snowball already out. Shard's going to connect. The rest of the team converging on this area. Waveform through just finds the solo. Now Malrine and Skitter making their move. The Boundless strike forward needs to get out of there. Oh! And the Eclipse, it's just barely enough. Oh, well played.
What happened?
They were just a little bit slow.
Yeah, they
that move.
It's like he wanted to go on both of them, but then he gets a solo kill, so they all turn around again. And that's probably what they're going to look for. Just smoke up together with the help of Malrine. You just do like Boundless into Blink, Lasso, Walrus Punch, boom, dead. Good ward here. Oh, unfortunately, he doesn't have the trees cut anymore, though, so I can't actually spot where Snaking's moving. But yeah, this is a freebie. They're even gonna Wukongs just because snaking was a little far away, but he gets there in time anyway.
Smoke up with the other 3, trying to get active here with the level 6, and the jump on the Skitter.
And the kisses.
Pulls him in, tries to bring him down, and easy peasy. Now Pike in the area. Maureen, they turn onto him, needs to wait for him away. Walrus Punch comes out, still strength form switch over. Can they keep him alive? Doing what they can, pushes to the far side of the shards. That keeps him alive.
Big save from Amar.
Here's the other thing I just realized.
What's that?
He has taken the death throw power. So if he dies, he's giving over all of that extra base attack damage on the Doom. 60%. It's actually pretty hype with the morph.
That is pretty crazy, actually.
I mean, he's been dying a lot too, so you know,
it's genius. That is, yeah, I mean, it's one of the best heroes in the game to give it to.
Now, find one, already dead, and the turn onto Monkey King. Do they have enough damage? Snowball save, Lumpy waiting for him to come out of it. And will they be able to bring him down with that Doom? Lasso already used, Vitaly's starting to die. And in the end, it is going to be Monkey King getting away. Moose could not run him down. Maureen, so slippery and hard to kill on this Monkey King. Oh my God, and look at this, how defensive he's playing. Is he just within range, though, of that ward? They see him now. Oh, they know he's back there. Crit would love to go. The Monkey King, the tree is moving. Do they see him? They jump forward, find him. He gets the strength form off. Will it be enough to keep him alive, though? No! As they brought numbers. What a sick play. Oh, my God.
Yeah, the map moves are just too good.
And trying to tilt him, too. The incessant tipping. Stuns come out now, they find Amar, somebody else that occasionally teams have tried to tilt. As he drops also, can they find anything after the fact to try and punish the lack of abilities on cooldown?
He did not get out, he stuck around on the high ground here.
Zip Zip tries to escape, does not have a ton of mana, gotta run, El Misho, is he gonna be there? They can't quite get him run down.
Yeah, there was still Cookie left too, so if he tries to like jump in after, might not have any help. Here.
Yeah,
Falcons.
Definitely. Well, they try and close out one of these towers. There is a mass TP move. Scans come out. Crit looking, finding El Misho. That is a kill that they
Lumpy's like, cool.
Yeah.
Big thumbs up on that one.
And snaking. Snowball. The rest of the team showing up here. Are they going to be able to find anything? There it is. Gleipnir out, but then the turnaround boundless.
And Pake's gonna leap away.
Ooh, thought about the stun. In pretty far moves, he's gonna be left behind. And Lumpy, he's actually out of mana. Oh no. And the chase, it's coming.
He's high-fiving from so far away.
Oh, there's no way to get out of that. That is a pretty devastating loss as the storm finally goes down. And Falcons.
Well, the mobility is just been upped as well for Maureen. Gonna pick up the shard now, so gonna have these Boundless Strike leaps into the Gleipnir. Didn't go for that Orchid build the panel to discuss because really he just doesn't need it right now. Look at that, he just sets up one kill and looks for more.
Yeah, they're going for the other one, and this is the much bigger one.
There's the Doom.
Boundless Strike. Oh, moving. Big stun, the waveform through. Holy moly. They tore up Maureen. Tally goes down. Lumpy now trying to get out of there as they're TPing away on the morph. Moose throws out a stun, just wants to ensure that his Storm does not die this time. A triple kill for Skitter. So they manage to find one kill onto Maureen, but by the wayside, if they're close, it tends to turn into a crazy one if their stomps one way or the other.
They scanned the Wisdom Rune just to make sure someone was there collecting it, and that gives them the confidence to go high ground and force the glyph now. Now, they're thinking if they glyph, he's going to back away, but Skitter doesn't agree.
Moose is ready. Off to the side with the stun to open up if they want to use it. Stun to slow. They have Crimson. Can pop it still. Lumpy dealing with the creeps that are there, drinking buddies. They're giving up the tower, and of course, as soon as the tower's dead, this is what Luna does best. Skitter gonna go back in. It's really close on that edge. There's gonna be the lasso pullback on his Sven. The great timing on that stun finds BKB. Lumpy right away, forced to use the BKB.
No BKB, I mean, he can just go right back high ground.
Oh yeah. The problem is that Aegis, it's wearing lower and lower. Do you commit yourself to a bad fight? Obviously no BKB on Storm is huge. Amar ready to roll. There's the zip in, zip out. Trying to put a little bit of pressure onto him, but that's a full set of racks. Play from Vitaly. He's looking.
Yeah, Snaking's got a sneaky ward down here too, up on the high ground. Looking for a
Misho, Maureen, they're right onto him, but the jump forward, and now the Storm, they get it though! The Link gets passed over! Are you kidding me? They keep him alive! And now Amar rolling every which way. What a freaking play from Skidder. As Tally tries to get out of there, but it is all too late. There is no way they're gonna be able to take this fight now. Maureen drops the Wukong's command. This is gonna be Megas in just a moment. Pyke throws it off to the side. The Boundless Strike is there. Stun now connects, but another Linken's is out. And now the Stomp, where's the follow-up? There is not enough in the world. They try and bring him down, but that's still into the Aegis. Lumpy turns, wants to hit, wants to get some extra damage, but the Greaves, the pipe, it's all too much.
He's not scared, he's coming right back up.
They are fighting into a boulder right here in Skeeter. But are they actually gonna back now? Okay.
It's truly disgusting here.
2 minutes left. Cookie, Stomp, out, tries to bring him in. Lasso, huge! Wait a minute, do they have enough? Can they bring him down in time? Pyke trying to stay alive. The snowball hits onto him, and already Vitaly, Misho, they're dead. Skidder sets his eyes on the prize.
All right, last chance here. There's one more morph.
And they do it. They need it desperately. There's just not enough damage in the world, and they're taking so much as well. Lumpy goes back in with the Vortex. They try and take down the supports. Snaking still manages to survive through that. They just do not have the deeps. And Lumpy backs away. Pyke still looking for a target. Has to jump away. The Force Staff removes, keeping him alive for the moment. Getting into the base. Another big Vortex controlling. Managed to get some extra damage onto these heroes as Skidder is hit. A minute still left on the Aegis as the Doomman is out onto Maureen. They need a little bit more damage to find the kill, and it's not quite going to be there. Lumpy, Vortex backs away.
Okay.
Zip, zap, zoop, manages to find the kill, and that gave him buyback. Okay, an opportunity now. Pyke is fully over to strength form, but with Lumpy having a full mana pool, they can maybe whittle these down heroes a little bit more. But Skidder godlike, and still with more time on this Aegis, it's just becoming a bit too much. 4 dead, buyback, but it's only the 2, and all 5 from Falcons are alive. Turning onto Amar, they're not doing quite enough. He manages to roll out of there just in time. Lumpy looking to take him down, but Skidder, the Indomitable on this Luna, is just way too much to deal with. And with that, the throne is going to fall. They pull them all in for a big ol' hug, but it's Falcons moving on in the upper bracket.
Just absolutely ridiculous game there from Skeeter. 13-1 and 14 he finishes on this Luna. Looking more like what we were kind of expecting coming into this series here in the last 2 games from Falcons.